Hey there everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to Minneapolis with me. This week we are talking about sex toys and deviant sexual behavior, and I thought what better place to talk about that than the very public backyard where I have to scream to be heard over the traffic. Alright, welcome to the backyard where we talk about the most personal details of our life at full volume. I don't know. I think the question here today is, what do you think of sex toys? Big surprise. I think they're great. We can elaborate on that in a minute. The other one is, or what do you think of deviant sexual acts? I'm not really sure what that is meaning, because what does deviant mean? I mean, it could literally just be the fact that I am constantly engaging in lesbian sex, and that deviant. It's deviant to like traffic. It's probably deviant to like my parents, but to me it's like the best thing ever. The dogs are inside and they're barking. The traffic is extremely loud. There are people on bicycles. There are bicycle phone messages happening. But I'm still gonna go into this. So there's a lot of things that you can do sexually, and I have recently found out that some people may be under the impression that all relationships are the same, or that you do the same things, which is kind of strange. I never really considered that. I'm just basically always like, sure, whatever, let's try that. I'll see if I like it. Maybe I'll like it a lot. There's been a question that's been brought up about fisting that I can't believe. I don't know that people do it, and I feel like maybe as a younger person out there, maybe you think that like that's what you do. Like maybe when you're grown up, like this is going to happen. But I want you to know that I'm 30. Oh my God, I almost said I'm 31. I'm 32, and I have never been in a situation where I was in danger of being fisted, ever. And I don't think that it would be possible, honestly. Like, I know that it is possible. I meant, like, for me, personally. I don't know. I've been talking to some people. I do apparently have friends that do it, but they don't talk about it. But I don't think that there's, like, anything that you can do sexually that's, like, an end-all, like, every lesbian relationship you will end up doing this. Like, definitely strap-on sex every time. No, it doesn't happen that way. It's just, it's different with every person you date, so... Okay, some people are like, I don't know about sex toys, but I think that that is the actual phrase. It isn't like, I don't know if I want this, or no, I don't want that, because you don't really know you don't want it unless you are doing it actively. But I think that maybe they just don't know what they're doing, and in that case, you should figure it out. You should figure it out. You should do it enough that you know. Making me very nervous. The Amy Duchesne is doing yard work. Be shocked. She just said, it doesn't matter if I can hear you, I already know what you're going to say. I think that, especially when you're younger, that it can be a daunting thing and maybe embarrassing, I suppose, or like just mainly because you don't know what you're doing. But I've never had that be a problem. I feel like usually the other person knows what they're doing, and I don't know, but I feel like we are just like every other animal species that learns by example quite easily. So it's nothing really to worry about. If you are in a situation and you are dating someone and they're like, I want to, let's see, what would they want to do? Let's hope that they want to get into some bondage, for example. Sounds awesome. First of all, good choice on who you're dating. Second of all, they ask you to do it and you're like, I don't really know. I've never been tied up before. I'm hoping you're 19 at this point. Then you would be like, okay, just all right, because if they're suggesting it, maybe you'll end up liking it. But also, if you really don't want to do it, you just shouldn't. I heard something recently where someone kind of suggested that their girlfriend said they should do something because everyone else was doing it. And if someone says that, chances are everyone else isn't doing it. Mary Buckeye. Good choice. Hello. Is this an accidental call? She's tweeting something. Here I am trying to meet my deadlines. I feel like I have adequately answered these questions. I hope so, because I want to enjoy this traffic a little more. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope that you are willing to explore your sexuality in ways that you never thought you would. Until then, I love you all. The end. Love, Clyde.
Don't hurt me, look sexy, talk dirty. Anytime you want to. It's my mind control that I wanna give you the roughs. That's for me, I'ma let you know I'm